And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. On the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Taylor Ward leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he gets tied up right there.
1-2.
tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle and towing the slab in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Kikuchi, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Rodriguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand. Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" And the hitter saying, "Yes!" And the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
The 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is down low.
3-1.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. And there's a ball.
No strike.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he'll reach second with one away.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting him at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Arozarena on third. Raley at second with one away. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
One ball.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Nice stop. There's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Gilbert back to work. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one to first. Raley takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swings through that one for strike one. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And that one way outside. And the count is 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Raleigh whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And the Angels are gone in order. And they trail it 4-1. And we're back. Here's Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Moore gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
No, that's the ball.
And that is out of play. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away. Snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Back in on a dive. Here's a 2-0. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Big Dumper.
Just missed. Up and in, 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Raleigh tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The walk and a run scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Trout sizing it up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now Luis Rengifo. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Joe Adele. First pitch misses.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Ward at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Angels go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Luke Raley. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That catches the corner.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The shortstop takes the ball. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Struck out looking his first time. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 1. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Austin Shenton. He'll play first base after the injury. So a man at first. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Trout on the move. Rolled over to third. Polanco in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nolan Schanuel. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Victor Robles. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Rodriguez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 1. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Robles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Yoan Moncada. His first at bat was a strikeout. late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will
One
go
strike.
up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Kikuchi back to work. There's a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Hans Kraus getting loose out there. Suarez, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just
Nope, that's
misses
off
with
the
that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
Yep,
One away
he's
on the
out.
strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hans Kraus. He's into the game with the bases empty. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter
No ball.
already
Strike.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
ball.
Really
Strike.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next
2-2.
pitch is outside. That one
Ball.
missing inside. Ground ball up the middle. Neto gets it to first. They get the out on a Arozarena. And now for Seattle, Austin Shenton taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That missed by a
ball,
lot.
no strike.
Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rengifo aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Halos trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Trout in the box again. Takes the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. And now Mitch Haniger. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this
No
guy's
ball.
got a
One
great
strike.
feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's
Oh,
gotten
it's in.
ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. That's down and in.
Full camp.
And a base hit. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat in less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And that one almost got him.
Ball 2. Three and 2.
That's a good
That's
at bat
forward,
right
take your
there.
base.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Moore in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
On the ground to third. Moncada toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That was a much needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Victor Robles will hit next.
One and out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch-out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Shanuel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground right side, takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the M's 5 and the Angels 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quijada. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Quijada goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And that is gone. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Austin Shenton. That clips the corner. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike two. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now Yohan Moncada. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bizzardo getting cranked up as well. The M's leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low, 1-2 to count. That's inside. And that one is inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Rengifo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball. 1-1.
And a foul ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels held in check. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Suarez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one found hard the other way. Hit on the ground to short. Neto. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Big stack center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One and two.
In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Dylan Moore, 1 for 3. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out towards left center. Adele sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Robles settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Down and away for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.